Good morning, everyone. I came to bring about a bit of morning cheer uh, as I head into my assignment today. Um, my schedule has changed. Usually it's an evening cheer because I normally be going to work to be at work around 3 o'clock. But now I have to be here at 7 a.m. and my shift is 12 hours, but my days of working per week are short. But yeah, I was just thinking. Pardon me. I hope today finds you all well. But I was just thinking, and one should think at least about 3 times a day, deeply preferentially. And I was thinking about it. I mean, I know I talk about this a lot about the celebrity idol, about how whether it be a celebrity or a politician or just someone of stature of a public figure, in which I mean, I guess it's fine to have an affinity for someone and their work, or their work, their art, and then also whatever community action that you perceive that they're doing. But at certain times, uh, it's, huh, and I mean, it's natural to want to defend something that you admire. But sometimes you have to kind of fall back a little and observe. Now, apparently, Jonathan Majors. Yeah, we're going to talk a little bit about Jonathan Majors this morning. Jonathan Majors' his talent agency, has dropped him. He has a court date for the alleged assault, in which his lawyer, you always bet on the client's lawyer. His lawyer says he's absolutely innocent. Uh, I know that the police evidently took that girl. I mean, she sent a text to the guy. I guess she was supposed to be in the hospital or whatever. But I'm not here to try old Jonny on social media. I mean, but still, I mean, I'm not trying for that particular crime. Now there's murmurs that there's a list of other women or people who evidently Mr. Majors has affronted, and I guess they'll be called upon to speak at the trial. And I guess you can get Bill Cosby off of that. They bring a list of accusers, blah blah blah. But however, in the case of Bill Cosby, his situation and circumstance, where there was a prior agreement, no matter whatever happened, however that happened with him. I mean, I don't, that he and her know what happened. But but the way that it was a legal thing. The legal thing freed Bill Cosby. It wasn't like okay, well, Bill Cosby he gave us some Benadryl or whatever the fuck he said he did. But let me not get too far off on the hero part. So like beforehand, before really you even knew who the woman was, it got to the point where they kind of started demonizing the woman. How them women get you caught up. I don't believe it happened. Like you're in the room. You don't know this. You don't know what Jonny is like off camera. You really don't know who anybody is like off camera, because in the way we all either we put a little bit extra on, or we take a little extra away from ourselves in order to get in front of the camera. It may be difficult for some to decipher what that might, what I might mean by that. If you would ask, I'd be glad to respond. But I don't see any flickers in the comments section. But yeah, so it's like, well, now the talent agency that dropped him. Now the guy, his career was on a crest. He was on his way up, and y'all saw him in Creed, and y'all hearts went pitter pat with him and Michael B. Jordan, and then he had the cover where he was looking like somebody great auntie dressed and all, and I mean, it's like, maybe it's my social conditioning. I mean, I understand that it's supposed to be fashionable to put a splash of either salmon or mauve or just some form of pink in the pink family. To accentuate a male's wardrobe at sometimes. I mean, that may be permissible to a degree, but when you have these guys have fellas in full pastel colors, man, that's a bridge. I don't know. I mean, the pimps do it, but I'm getting all off the topic, man. But Johnny talent agency dropping. Johnny was supposed to have been in the new Marvel movie. He's supposed to have been like a lead character. It was supposed to have been that probably was his best, his biggest, going to be his biggest uh, role. I mean, his biggest role of his lifetime. So, and I mean, I guess you could see the conspiracy aspect of it, where how come all of this come out all of a sudden, but no, he when you've been getting away with something, whether it be right or wrong for a certain way, I guess whether it be wrong, when you've been getting away with something for a particular amount of time, even when times are not necessarily great for you, you might be going through bad times or just average times, but you're still getting away with what you do. Now imagine you suddenly gain status and stature, and you big dog, and now you thought you were a big dog before, but now you're really, really big dog. Is it beyond the conception that Johnny you might start feeling it? So I mean, naturally, I'd say to some degree, if I had somehow become across some great form of wealth and through my endeavors of artistry, I'd be feeling myself to some degree. But it's always, it's like they say, money doesn't change you. Money just accentuates the person that's already within. So that person that's already within, it has been revealed on a much larger scale because, of course, at least for many black people I've come across, we tend, when we get a little money, we go and put on the flashiest outfit that we could find. Buy the flashiest chariot to ride in. To the flashiest places to eat or to celebrate. Meanwhile, probably like the week ago, you was standing in the soup line with your neighbor. Now, I guess, being a popular guy, he's an actor and all, and probably knows a slew of people. Johnny, some of these people coming back from his past and, have an accusation. Now, this may very well be media fluff. One thing I do know, one thing that could be reasonably considerable for his talent agency to drop him less than a month away from his first court appearance, in my mind, in my eyes, and from my perception, does not bode well for Johnny. It doesn't bode well for Johnny at all. So, man, what y'all think about it? But I know y'all might like Creed and whatever else he's been. I think he was in that one movie. I forgot what the name of that daggone. It was The Watchmen. I think he was in The Watchmen. Was he in The Watchmen? I don't know what the fuck he was in. But he's a great actor. And that's what I believe gets some in light of us with these public figures. They're great actors, but they still when they go home, they still got to be themselves. Just like with you, I'm at work now. I got to put on my costume, Not that I'm gonna change who was in because who is within, because I'm not a fraud person. I hate to even have to say that. Not that I would have to put on a fake persona or a front, even though I have. This is my armor. I have to adorn my armor. Like Prince. So you come out and you have this. You want to have and I hate the word manipulate, but you know, to put forth uh, a personality or an aura that is palatable, even sometimes welcomed and lauded by those who you are around or who you may come in contact with. Maybe Johnny, maybe Mr. Majors, Jonathan, maybe he put up a front for us. I mean, I don't even like I said, I don't even really know who the guy is. I just, I guess I have a personal issue with woman beaters. And hey, you don't even it's hard how do you even get yourself into the point where you're getting carted off downtown? You get arrested. You a star. Not that y'all separate or something. And I guess they don't really do that anymore. But I mean, I guess if there wasn't any injuries or anything like that, yeah, separate. Man, nigga, leave. It may be your house, but in hindsight, Johnny, I wonder how you feel right about now. It's all crumbling for Johnny. And ain't nobody you got folks want to say it's a conspiracy. I don't know. It looks like a pattern. It is a pattern. When somebody gets charged for something, they are investigating, and they are taking if there's a bit of evidence that may go beyond a reasonable doubt. You gonna have to period. So. With that being said, I wish Johnny and whomever Johnny, his alleged victim, and all of you a great day. I have arrived at my plantation, which I fondly refer to as Candyland. Uh, I never say my profession on I don't know, y'all computer hacks may be able to triangulate my location and cross references through a database to figure out what parking lot I'm in, but I have no reason to come on here and tell y'all people where I work at. I work at the plantation. I work for Master Candy. Master Candy treat me real good. Master Candy trained me for level 4 cotton picking. Give me extra $2 for this new shift. Y'all have a great day. Y'all pray for if you're so obliged, I guess you could pray for Johnny. Pray for me too. Pray for me, man. I've been doing videos on this thing for like a long. I just want to go just on before I go out. I've been doing videos through the phone. It's hands free. I can drive. I can look at whatever. This guy comes on here yesterday saying, what prevented you from shooting that video before you left home? I am a whoop-de-whoop-de-doo traffic guy, and there's countless stories of people who have been dead because they just had to make that video. I'm like, son, what are you? And y'all watch me on here. If you indulge to watch me, you see that I am looking at the road. I don't want to wreck my shit. This is my shit, nigga. These motherfuckers. I live in Cook County, Illinois, where you see all manners of the baddest rides. Not some are still undamaged, but yes, it'd be some rides out here fucked up looking. And I don't want to. I got a little dent on my side where I think my fucking neighbor backed into my shit and didn't say shit. Either their child backed into my shit and didn't say nothing. But yeah, I gotta go. I hope y'all have a great day. Peace and love.